Hello, and welcome to my Pick Through at a Glance family. I'm going to get this done right off the top. We hit them again. Congratulations to everybody that called me and thanked me and emailed me. All right, we called it. 568 came out. Missouri evening draw. That's why I say I'm state specific so I can show y'all what's going on. Working by the law of average. Congratulations to everyone. We take 22 numbers, do the 1-1 rundown on them, have all 1,000 numbers at a glance. We work by law of average, and we see what numbers are left, and we play them. It's very easy, all right? You just track the 1,000 numbers, and as they roll in, the ones that's left, you know which ones left to play, all at a glance. So congratulations to everybody that hit the 568 straight, just like it is on the whiteboard. All right. So what we have here today is the strategy session. As y'all know, I've been a little under the weather, so I ain't been tip top, but I'm trying to keep it going and showing you all that this system really works. That's why I say that you just can't get what you need with just the tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, the flips, and the multiple 100 rundowns, but because you can't see the actual 1,000 numbers and what they're doing. You have to track the 1,000 numbers. And don't be you won't have to be in a big hurry because you'll watch the numbers and the numbers will tell you what's going on. I just said, if you didn't have, if you're a beginner and you didn't want to play a lot of money, play like 50 cents on 5 numbers. And I specifically pointed out the 4, 5, 6 and the 5, 6, 8 numbers that pair up, that got 2 like pairs in them to play. All right. And then when you hit, go back to the whiteboard and find the numbers that you're looking at that you might want to pick off and play again. These numbers are the numbers going to be played from November to December. All right. Missouri evening draw. You notice I'm not saying play these numbers midday and evening because you don't have to. If you are tracking midday, you can do the same thing for midday. If you can do an evening, do the same thing for evening. You can do this anywhere in the world when they got 1,000 numbers. You take the 22 numbers I give you and do the 1-1 rundown on them, and you'll know where all those 1,000 numbers are left and what's played, what haven't played, and you'll see the pattern. It's going to be simple. You can't play all 1,000 numbers, but you can track all 1,000 numbers at a glance with my system. Okay? Now, with this strategy session, and congratulations everybody. So what we have here, the mirrors again. You can look at playing this 4, 5, 6, and this 901. They mirror each other. Now here it is right here. And I'm looking at that because on column 1, if you did the 1-1 rundown on column 1, which is 0, 2, you got 3 numbers left off that column, which are the 4, 5, 6, the 6, 7, 8, and the 901. Just play those 3. But play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. These I'm really looking at. All right? Now, or like I say, pair them up like pairs. 901, 016, and 018. All right? Anything that hasn't hit and you're going to play, like this 571, this 815. You see, they got 2 like numbers in them. Anything with 2 like numbers in them, match them up and play those. We still got the doubles here. Play, all right? And there's only a few. So if you play these numbers, you don't have a whole lot to pick from. You got the 223, the 556, the 889, the 880, the 992, the 225, the 770, the 338, the 233, the 788, and I leave the 800 on here, and the 606. I'm not going to change anything on the board so you all can see how it works. I'm going to leave these triples up, okay? I'm not going to add any more triples unless I see something that's really stick out. I got to add it. I'll make you all aware of it. These mirrors here, 233, 788. And you got to I've been watching everybody. Nobody's calling the numbers that's hitting in Missouri. I mean, some of them. I think the 818, but I mean, they're not hitting them like this on evening, and they're not saying play evening, just evening or midday. They just saying play the number. So they're not telling you where to play it. I'm telling you to play these on evening. Period. All right. We all can do this. Everybody do the sheet and start tracking your numbers. If you're an everyday player, if I'm not talking to people, I am talking to everybody. If you're a periodic player and you want to start to play this game, do that sheet with the 22 numbers and do the 1-1 rundown on them and just start tracking the actual 1,000 numbers. The numbers have to rotate. They got to rotate by the law of average. I don't care what system the lottery use, these numbers are going to rotate. Period. Unless they find a way to cheat. Now, that's going to be hard. And if they do, if you track it, you're going to be able to know they cheating. All right? Without a doubt, you're going to know they cheating. And they're going to know you know they cheating. They can cheat 10,000 numbers, but it's hard to cheat 1,000 numbers if everybody got their eyes on them. I don't care what state, what country, whatever they at. We can track these 1,000 numbers. All right? This done good for me, so I'm sharing it with everybody. Okay. Same way with these front pairs. These front pairs, I kind of, I don't know. All right, yeah. Same way with these front pairs. And they're a little behind to me. They should have been hit by now. Might hit tomorrow. I'm not saying, but the numbers going to do what they do. But when they do, you know what's going on with them. Like this front pair here. 2-2, the double twos, the 25, the 37, the 70, the 86, the 95, the 28, the 80. All right. Then you have here back pair on evening, Missouri evening draw. Stay specific. The 24, the 38, the 32, and the 88 back pair. And same here. I know that 38 hadn't failed on the back yet, but it hadn't failed for 120 some odd days. And it just showed up as 839. And I know that. I ain't got to guess it. There's no guesswork in none of this. Okay? It's just seeing what number you're going to play. And then here, if you're doing a rundown on 38, 038, make sure you put that to 938. Make sure you put that 38 on the back to hit them straight. Okay? And the 78 hadn't showed in 63 days. All this is simple and easy stuff to track at a glance. And it takes you about 10 minutes to fill the paperwork out, and then you can go walk the dog or cook dinner or whatever it is you need to do. And you'll know at all times whatever number you're playing, what is going on with those numbers. Okay? And nobody's hitting like this. I've been watching and calling the numbers like this. Nobody. Okay? Because if you're not tracking the actual numbers, how you know what's going on? And numbers don't roll from state to state. If they do, and they cross paths, there's only 1,000 numbers. They're going to cross paths from state to state. But their rotation, their data is different in all states. Midday data and evening data is different, but the numbers going to cross paths. Because you get 927 midday and 927 evening on the same day, don't mean they all run, the numbers are running the same way. They're going to cross paths. There's 1,000 numbers. They got to cross paths. Your main focus and strategy is to know the pattern, the DNA of how the numbers are working. All at a glance. Okay? Let me see what else I need for. And if you don't know why you're playing the number, don't play it. But all these, you'll know why you're playing them if you're tracking them. I know what all these numbers are doing. Ain't no guessing on these numbers. I know what's happening with them. Only thing I said, these here should be coming out soon. One of these front pairs or back pairs. That's usually how I rotate. It goes from here to the doubles, and then it goes to here, then it starts its system again. But you'll know that, you'll watch it. And if you don't know why you're playing number, don't play it. Like I said, I'm going to say it again here. I'm playing this 160, this 076, and this 574. I'll be playing them forever, and they're just going to be my numbers in Missouri. They just haven't failed in 15 years straight, and I just picked them up this year. And I hit them, these two that's in red. Everything in red we hit. And I hit these two already for decent money, okay? They let me know to keep playing how to play decently and not spend a whole lot of money, okay? Now, And here, this 160 is hot to me, for me. That's why I put a lot of my focus on, because it didn't come last year or this year, or none of these numbers came last year. And that's why I picked them up. That's how I knew they hadn't hit for 15 years. By tracking, when I went back and checked the history on them. Let's see. Well, that's the strategy. This will stay up. Nothing will change on this. I don't want nobody saying that. I hope everybody make this 992 out. I think I called the doubles down. Yeah, this 992. Can you make that out? I don't want it to look like something else. I'm probably. Oh, let me correct it while y'all looking at me. So, like I said, we add numbers to the board and none of that crazy. You know, people do things. I try to think good and bad the way people do, because I worked in management all my life, and I have seen the good, the bad, and ugly. This might look like a 4. I don't want to look like a 4, but it's a 9 when it can't be a 4. I'm gonna get it right, y'all. I'm gonna get it right, but it's a 992. Make sure y'all know that. 992. Okay, that looks better. 992. All right, family. So congratulations to everybody who hit that 568. All right, and then when you hit, just go off the board again for what you might want to hit next. Like I said, the only ones I look at that's good here, like I said, this 4, 5, 6. These ones that mirrored ain't came out yet, and there's 4, 5, 6, there's 6, 7, 8, and there's 901. I like those because that's in column 1, and there's only 3 of them left for the year, and then the mirror exactly is on column 1, and it haven't came out yet. Okay, family. I just hate I ain't all the way up to par to really, make sure I think you got everything. But, leave me something in the comments or email. Another thing, YouTube comments, my comments come and gone for some reason on YouTube. I see a comment, then it's gone. Email me or call me or text me any information you need, because I don't know what's going on with that. Comments are coming and going off my YouTube studio and off the YouTube, my channel. I don't know what that about. But I know if you call me or email me, it won't go nowhere, as far as I know. But I know if you text me for sure or email me, it shouldn't go anywhere. All right, family. Play them till they come. Make that money out. Peace and love. God bless.